This smells like the color red.
Yeah, it definitely does. I was thinking it reminds me of a strawberry rhubarb pie. I'm going to be honest. I don't think I've ever eaten a strawberry rhubarb pie.
I definitely haven't,
But
I
think I know what rhubarbs taste like, and I know what strawberries taste like.
Rhubarbs? Are they like barbs?
They're
Rhubarb?
barbs of rue.
Aren't they a root?
They're barbs made of
Aren't
real bits of root.
A root vegetable?
Yes. And then like a pie crust type of thing.
I feel like part of the rhubarb plant is poisonous. I think I've heard that before.
Well, I mean, technically this is poison. It's alcohol.
Oh, yeah, it's a toxin.
By the way, if you're new here, I'm Josh.
I'm Erin.
Welcome to Stuff and Whiskey, where we drink things blind to give you the most honest opinions possible, separate and apart from any labels or hyper bias. Mm-hmm. We're tired of overpaying for whiskey that's not worth it, so we taste this way so that we can tell you what we think about it, and then we'll find out the price and see if that changes how we feel before we find out what we're drinking. We drew this sample jar from a bunch of different sample jars, and it's got a little number on it that corresponds to a key that we have, and we'll find out all the information. We'll find out all that information here in a minute as I trip over my tongue. This almost tripped me up when I smelled it because it's pretty strong. It
does smell.
Yeah.
It smells like it's gonna be proofy, and I can't tell you why I say that because it doesn't burn my nostrils.
It did mine.
Oh,
first,
really? It smells
acclimated.
just kind of like thick. And I feel like sometimes when I smell something that smells like it's going to taste thick, I think high proof. I don't know if that's true or not, but...
Well, let's find out. Down the hatch. Cheers.
Oh, whoa. It's really sweet.
It's definitely sweet. It's
Holy moly.
Definitely thick.
This is like sugar water.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is the sweetest bourbon I've had in a long time.
I don't know if it's a bourbon or a rye. We literally don't know what we're drinking.
Oh, you know what? It could be a really sweet rye because it does have that candy sweetness.
That candied cherry, candied red flavor.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it's when you get the thing of candy and it's red, but you're like, is this cherry? Is this strawberry? I don't know.
It's the flavor of red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is really, really sweet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know.
I kind of like it.
I don't know if I can finish this. This might be too sweet for me. It might give me a headache.
Man, yeah. Everything on the nose transferred to the palate, except there's like a nice oiliness, like a thickness here. Like if I used the milk analogy before, it doesn't taste anything like milk, but this is whole milk.
Like the coating of a whole milk opposed to like a skim milk.
Compared to like a 2% or a 1 or a skim, yeah.
I will say, while I do think this is way too sweet for me, I do like the flavors. It's just too much for me. I typically, historically, tend to lean towards the less sweet pours anyway. So if you're new here, that's kind of where I go. Josh loves sweet pours. You usually like darker, like chocolate candy bar pours, but this is like a red candy pour.
Dude, this is crazy, man. This is this tastes more like a spiked milkshake than it does a pour of whiskey.
In what way? Explain yourself.
Well, it's kind of thick.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like creamy. As far as the mouthfeel goes, it's kind of creamy. It's got like this strawberry cherry thing going on with it.
Yeah.
And it's super sugary.
It's very sugary.
Everything in our pool, I mean, unless this is finished or something, but like there's nothing in our pool of samples that we have that would be flavored whiskey. There's none of that stuff in here, but this is close to that. So if you're somebody that likes a lot of flavor in their whiskey, but you also like it really sweet, this right here, it feels like I'm drinking a boozy milkshake. That has melted down, and become room temp.
Yeah, I can see that.
I kind of love it.
This is where I struggle because I do like the flavors I'm getting. It's just too much, too concentrated of a too sweet flavor. So I have a rating on this, and this is just a personal preference, but I am gonna have to go just okay. It is doing impressive things. It's just too sweet for me. Like, it's just too sweet.
Thumbs up for me.
This is the most sweetest whiskey I've ever had in my entire life.
Oh, I wonder if this, okay. Well, anyways, yeah, this doesn't feel real, like real whiskey.
Yeah, I think someone's pranking us.
I wonder if this is Penelope Havana.
Why?
Because that's something that's been finished in like maple syrup and some other barrels or something, rum barrels. And it's got such a viscosity to it.
I'm not getting a rum vibe off of this, though.
It feels artificial. Mm-hmm. I like it for what it is, but it's weird. Like, I wouldn't reach for this when I want a good pour of whiskey.
Yeah.
it's hyper specific, and I would only reach for this when I felt like I wanted a milkshake, but I wasn't going to have the milkshake because I'm trying to like watch my girlish figure or something, and I'm going to instead just drink this. Yeah,
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't even have a frame of reference for like what this would cost. I mean, I feel like
it's
$70 or $80.
It's very
feels
different
reasonable.
than anything. It's very unique for sure.
Yeah. And it's not complex. It's the thing that it is, and that's all that it is.
But it is doing a good job of being what it is.
Yeah. Unapologetically, just...
Okay.
It tastes like a strawberry shortcake.
In alcohol form.
In alcohol form, yeah.
Okay, you ready?
87 in our key. What's the price?
It is $80.
It's probably Havana.
Havana, oh, na, na.
Yeah, I
mean, I'm still saying just okay. It's still not for me. Because I can tell, I mean, this is definitely not your run-of-the-mill pour, so paying $80 doesn't seem like a stretch for me. I am going to say just okay, though, because it's not for me.
Yeah. Oh, man. I'm going to say thumbs up. And here's the thing. I'm not staying on a thumbs up because I think it's good whiskey, because it doesn't taste like whiskey. It tastes like what you would give somebody who wants to learn how to like whiskey, but they need a more sweeter, softer introduction. It doesn't feel real, you know?
I see what you're saying.
Like, it's just too sweet. It feels, in the context of the landscape of all whiskey, it feels fake. It feels like there's an additive in here. There's something going on in here there's fishy business afoot.
We're not saying that there is. We're
Right.
saying it tastes that way to give you a frame of reference to how strong the out of the normal flavors are.
And how
we're not accusing anything of being fake.
and how little like real whiskey flavor is in here.
Yeah.
Like, doesn't taste real. 87 in our key. What are we drinking? You're just okay. I'm thumbs up.
Hey, look who was right.
Havana Unana.
And it says sticky jar in the parentheses.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Okay.
So it's Penelope Havana.
Who's this from?
Sticky jar. This is thanks to Bill and Delia Kavanaugh. Okay. And the stats on this is 96.5 proof.
All right.
So explain this one to me.
It says parentheses sticky jar because this was not the sample jar it came in. It came in a jar labeled from Bill.
Did it break?
And no, it just leaked a little.
Oh.
And the jar was sticky. And Havana is a maple syrup barrel and rum barrel, I believe, finished. You're seeing it on the screen right now. But definitely maple syrup barrel finished.
It's definitely
and
present.
Guess what's not sticky ever? Whiskey. Guess what is sticky?
Maple syrup.
So
there
these
must
were
have
some
been
very wet barrels.
Wet maple syrup barrels, because that is absolutely 100% what is flavoring, like what is giving it this flavor.
Yeah.
Those maple syrup barrels.
I'm almost sure on the label it says, and you've already seen it on the screen. I'm almost sure it says on the label that this is straight bourbon finished in maple syrup casks and maple syrup barrels and rum cask or something.
Yeah.
This is flavored whiskey. I mean,
it's legal flavored whiskey. They can still call it whiskey.
Right.
They can still call it whiskey. So it's in the laws of whiskey.
It is straight bourbon that has been finished. It is exactly what they say that it is. Yeah. But I'm telling you, the drinking experience, it's not what the label says. It's maple flavored whiskey is what it is.
That's the experience you'll have. Yeah.
Like, I would literally, on a good Saturday morning, I would just pour this on a waffle, and I would be so super happy.
Yeah, you'd feel great.
I'm serious. Like, this is not real whiskey. This is different.
It is different.
And hey, if you go into this thinking it's whiskey, like if I went and bought this, I would expect it to taste like whiskey, and it doesn't. So I would probably be disappointed. But we've tried Havana a time or two before, and the crazy thing is how sticky the sample jar from Bill was. Like, it was like grabbing a maple syrup jar that had maple syrup running down the side of it.
Yeah. As it does. I think maple syrup always drips down the side because you can't stop the flow.
Yeah. I mean, you've already seen it, but I don't know what we're going to call this. I think this is like buyer beware. Delicious whiskey isn't always what it seems, or buyer beware. There's a buyer beware clause in here somewhere. Yeah. Because a lot of people...
Maybe we'll put that on the thumbnail.
A lot of people really liked this because of how sweet it is, like me. Also, a lot of people have said how much they dislike this
because of how sweet it is.
Because of how sweet it is,
Like me.
or just because of the fact it doesn't even really taste like whiskey.
It doesn't.
And if you're going to get flavored whiskey, like there's a lot of flavored whiskey out there that's available for pretty cheap, like, you know, the Jack Daniels line. Like there's a lot of, you know, you're looking at like $30-$40 max for, I think, that stuff. I don't know. Don't buy flavored whiskey. But this is a cut above that. It's better quality and craftsmanship. Yeah. But it's definitely completely overrun by the finishing casks. And I kind of like that for what it is, but it's not whiskey.
It's very specific.
Yeah, I think I've said that enough now.
You have.
I'm just flabbergasted. My flabbers are gasted. Yeah.
All right. Well, have we said enough?
I think we have, yeah.
Okay. Thank you for watching today's video. Be good to each other, y'all. And until next time,
cheers. And I should have told people to check out the link in the video description below for Patreon if you want to get on our barrel picks. We're not picking... I don't think after this, I don't think Penelope's going to let us get a barrel pick anytime soon.
You were like really not nice.
Well, it's...
Here, you can have that though.
It's just
sweet.
Say what you are. That's all.
I mean, it kind of told us that it was going to be sweet.
Well, and that's the thing too, is that's why it's buyer beware, because there's so many times where I hear people being like, oh, I bought Havana because I heard people saying it was really good and I don't like it. And I'm like, well, do you typically...
Do you know why they said it was good?
But do you typically like finished bourbon? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay.
That's what it is.
Well, then, did you know anything about the palates that recommended you to get it? And they're like, no. Like, we picked a Dark Arts finished bourbon recently. Yeah. But, like, we don't like finished bourbon, and we picked it because it's not overly finished like this.
It's subtle, yeah.
Whereas, like, you gotta vet your sources. Yeah. You gotta vet. That's what we're here for. We're here to be a vetted source.
Yeah.
We're just here to be a source. It's up to other people to vet us or not.